In today's video, I'll show you a method in Excel and Power Query to sort each row in our data set. I'll start this from scratch here. I'm going to use reduce function in order to iterate on this range, and I will show you a trick to extract entire record during iteration process. So consider we are at B6 cell. I'll try to create a range starting from our current cell to last cell, which is D12. In order to access first row, I will use take function. The rows argument I will place 1. Now we can sort this array using sort function. Sort index is 1. Since we do have only one array, one dimensional array, you can ignore this. Sort order is default is ascending, so we can place 1 or we can ignore this. The bycall argument I will place 1, close parenthesis and press Enter. This has been sorted in ascending order. Let me copy this. I'll use this inside reduce function. Let me start with the reduce function. The initial value argument, for now I'll start with the double quotes, is 0 length text string. The array argument, as I told you, I will refer the range B3 to B12. Reduce is the lambda helper function. So I will start with the lambda and I will declare two variables. First one, accumulator. For that I will use A, which refers to our initial value. Next one is current value. For that I will use V, which represents each item in our array. For our custom calculation, I will paste our copied formula here. Instead of B6, I will replace it with current value, which is V. Let me close parenthesis for lambda, reduce, press Ctrl Enter. Reduce function is programmed to deliver the last result. So here you can see the sorted array of last row. But there is a workaround to get each intermediate result. For that I will use vstack function and I will vertically stack our accumulator value with the result of our each iteration. Now let me close parenthesis and press Ctrl Enter. Let me move this up. We started with a blank value here. Initial value is 0 length text string. That's why there is a blank row at the top. But instead of starting with a blank row, we can start with our header values. Now if I press Ctrl Enter, you can see this is our expected result.